What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Kage, and I'm in the car today doing this review because, hey, a little change of scenery, and I'm gonna go out somewhere anyway. So I didn't do the Smackdown review last night, so I'm gonna do it tonight because I had stuff to do, but better late than never, right? So all the matches we had were Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali in about 2 minutes or so. We had Hit Row versus some jobbers, Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre, and we also had a Baron Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura, as well as a couple promos here and there. Notable ones were the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns thing, as well as we also had a WWE Women's Championship swap. Basically the same thing they did with the Smackdown and Raw Tag Team Championships when the New Day and the Street Profits swapped them, because why not? So honestly, match of the night for me surprisingly was Baron Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I feel like it was good to see Baron Corbin win and be on that title picture and all that stuff, but unfortunately, I don't believe he is gonna win. Hopefully he doesn't. But if he does, I mean, it's just gonna be a continuation of his push, which I don't realistically mind. So I mean, like, I hope you guys don't mind either. Having a heel IC championship champion, we haven't seen one in like 2 champions ago when it was Apollo. So I mean, it would be interesting to see what they do with it. I do feel like the Happy Corbin thing hopefully ends soon, because unfortunately I'm starting to get a little bit tired of it with all the laughing and stuff. Hopefully he becomes the old Baron Corbin. I feel like that Baron Corbin that had the Money in the Bank would be a better fit nowadays. But yeah, I just don't know what they're gonna do if they do put the title on him. Besides that, all the jobber matches aren't really worth, talking about or wasting time over. So the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship swap went as it should have. We got Sasha Banks coming out, and she ends up brawling with Charlotte Flair because Charlotte is always beating Sasha. So now if this turns into a rivalry where Sasha eventually takes the championship away from Flair, it would be good, as long as Flair doesn't take it back like immediately, like back in the day. Because I mean, like, let's all be honest, we need a good reign for Sasha Banks. She always loses at the wrong time. I personally felt that she should have beat Bianca at WrestleMania and kept the title until, most likely, I would say, maybe lose it at like Hell in a Cell or something like that a few months after. Not like, that soon. But hey, that was my opinion. WWE does what WWE does. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be whatever. Now the best thing of the night was Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. So we had Roman Reigns talk shit, and he called out Brock. And then Brock didn't come out, and he said, oh, if Brock doesn't come out, then I'm not leaving this ring. And it was a minute, but eventually Roman got tired, and he was like, you know what, he's scared, I'm gonna go. And then sure enough, Brock Lesnar shows up, starts beating the shit out of him. And then the Usos come, and they weren't enough. Then the whole locker room came out to stop them, but Roman was already at the ramp. So then Brock goes inside the ring, title up in the air. Really good moment. I felt like it was gonna end there, and then we got Adam Pearce suspending Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar comes down to the ring with no music at all, and he's like, huh? I couldn't hear you. I can't hear you. So then it was so funny because as soon as he grabs Adam Pearce's neck. Adam Pearce says Brock so desperately. He's like, Brock. I'm like, oh snap. So then of course Brock Lesnar F5's Adam Pearce, and his Adam Pearce pants broke. Then his music started to play, and the crowd said one more time before the music started playing, so I thought that was funny. So then we had Brock literally just, as soon as his song started up again, he literally just grabs him again and then just pulls him up and does another F5. And that was all the notable things for the show. I feel like it was a good show overall. Could it have been better? Yeah, I mean, the matches could have been better. We could have had different matches. We could have had, you know, other things. But hey, it was a good show overall. I heavily enjoyed it. And yeah, that was my review for this week, this Friday, yesterday. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys turn on the post notification and make sure you guys are here again. And with that being said, they call me the king. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.